G'day and welcome back to Let's Play some more Tactics and the Glory up against, well, Luna here. I think I already organised this, didn't we? What are we doing in this one? Pence will pass to Luke, who will not be able to really get through. Maybe we'll try going wide. Doesn't have a sweeper. You know, let's throw Hoyt over here. We'll go for headers, because then Hoyt can get past him by going straight. Alright, jump into this match. And the green and gold of Luna. I think they're the Australian team. Nice, intercepted by Steen. Drea comes up. Easy steal. Defensive mid versus right defender. Okay, 25 control versus 18. We can possibly get an easy steal after we take a free press. 18v10. Just got it. 1, 2, 3. We would have to do a pass through to Young'un. And then he'd have to get the shot on goal. At least he's getting that far. Highly unlikely that we get this through to the keeper. They have an 88 and a 51. What sorts of sliding tackles do they have? Schaffer. It's way up in the middle. Okay, so I'm thinking we just want to do a short pass to Hoyt. He holds it with 100 control. Might get it taken off him by Ratliff, and does. And now he's offside, of course. Unless we can intercept it and get Young'un here, then he'll be onside again. Alright, Drea has 25. Keith, 1, 2, third one to take it off. They have header, and not heading. Let's get Steen back a little. And get him to press. Stop Drea running up the wing. And then maybe just get Pence back a little. Alright, attempts a lob instead of a regular pass. Trailer goes back for it. Lombardi gets an interception. Oh, here should be a goal. Lombardi does a layoff to Young'un. Of course, he's a CD. With 88. Alright, well, Young'un's going to have to come and do it from here instead. One move, because he can't go there. 2 moves. Header goes in, cross goes in, 38-15, 100 versus 30. Looks like he does get an opportunity to stop it by coming back this way. That's unfortunate. So he will actually... Oh, he failed to block, but the keeper got it. Because we only rolled a 2. That was a very good chance, though. And he was only there because he did that steal. So the plan still would have worked. If we hadn't given it to Hoyt the first time. Oh, another intercept. It's only got level 1s. Lombardi, 1, 2, 3, can push him over. 1, 2, and the cross won't go well. 1, 2, 3. We'll throw Luke in to the penalty area. 6x3 might be intercepted. No, he just gets it through. And Ratliff will have a go. That's what we're looking for. And let's start going to the left. Okay. 1-0 up. Unfortunately, Luke's tired after that. Alright, nice intercept there. Why are we missing somebody from the middle? What's... Oh, it's just the sweeper coming over. Fair enough. So, Lancaster. Long pass to Lombardi. Can't really do him. I guess we could get Luke while he still has decent accuracy. It's a layoff pass. No, not if it has to go through him. Just get him tackled again. But then we're better off doing it with Hoyt. 100 versus 88. See how this works out. Yeah. Rolls a 5. And then we'll bring Young'un to where we want him. And we need to bring Lombardi forward, because Luke's going to walk in. This is the end of the half anyway. Alright, 1-0 up at half-time. We get to start with it, so what do we actually want to try here? 1, 2, and then the cross from here. We'll still go with that. So, over to Young'un. He won't quite get his bonus there. Oh, he can go all the way. Okay. And then this cross. Apparently he wants to run through the centre instead of running in this way. So, his triple header is likely to actually block this. Oh, we made it. I didn't see his number pop up, so maybe it did go that way first, and his number was just for the afters. But he was blocking him, so maybe it was just for getting through without being touched. Alright, centre forward new. Blocked. Goes out to the centre. We will pull forward. No. Leave Courtney there and give it to Clayton. He hasn't done much, so he should have a 9. V10. Fails it, as usual. Keith, really don't want to move. Bring Pence back all the way. Automatic press. He's going to give it to New. Sweeper gets into place. Baez gets intercepted with a double. Centre mid Pence really wants to use his ability. These guys do block the corners. So, pass it. Fine. Lombardi. I guess we're going Young'un with a layoff back. Going to attempt another cross. 100 versus 30 and 38 versus 40. This will be the fail. No, got that. Nice. 18 versus 7. 3-0. 2/3 of the way through. Oh, a little more. Failed interception. Keith wants to stop New. Nope. Lancaster will stop the shot through. Nope. This one should go to Lancaster, even though he is kind of vital down here. I do want him to be able to get it through to Lombardi, though. 6 times 3 shouldn't work both times. Fails there. Alright, so he can't get back. It's going to be painful however we try it, so let's get Clayton back here. Just make sure we're blocking Sheffer and not leaving this spot open. Alright, New goes through. Gets the pass in. That should be a goal. Well, defence is high. Nice. Sheffer. Oh, fails again. That gets Lancaster back into position. So we're looking at 46 control, 22 control. He is going to be going for New. Thinking Courtney from here. Let's bring Lancaster back here. 31 versus 46. Yeah, we'll just go have 2 bites of this cherry. Lost it, lost it, lost it, as expected. He's just done a bad pass. Alright. The smartest move would just be move Lancaster forward. So we'll go with the defensive move. Then we can... Well, the ball is there, so we do have to get it. Keith has the best control. Oh, tackle from behind. That's nasty. Could have played that smarter. Don't expect the tackles from offside positions to work. Julian. Fails another one. Sheffer is looking mighty good with his 150 defence. Does need a lot better control for the header situations. So he should probably start looking at his training, actually. Very good. And Courtney finally becomes a sweeper. Hell yes. And we're going to keep him there. We're going to have 2 sweepers. Okay. Yes, look at training for Sheffer. no more defense. He wants control now. Passing and accuracy really don't matter, so we just go for control for him. One skill can be learned at a time. He's got 5 months. Contracts are going to be up in 5 months as well. And some more in 11 months. Alright, Gladstone ranked 11th. We are ranked 4th. We are 1 point behind Esperance. Just need to squeeze into this last of the promotional places. So I forget, we only have 2 games left. Gladstone and Mikathara. Both near the bottom, so we should be able to win them both. Put us on 49. It's all going to come down to what Esperance manage, assuming we can win them both. Alright, Gladstone. Pai, Du, and Bradshaw. Kovarubius. I remember playing against Kovarubius and Kaminsky. I think Kaminsky was out on the field before, though. So you got counteracts the cannon shot, blocks the cannon shot. Doesn't bother us. He has a sweeper, so there's no point in having Hoyt there. 60, 60, 47. 47 versus 77 should be good for Luke to just come out and take a shot through a 58 and a 64. We'll give that one crack, and following that, we'll get Young'un to go and do crosses for Hoyt after he draws Kovarubius out there. Hoyt is a little tired. Lancaster looks okay again. They're about to have their winter break though. Well, summer break, but in the winter. Okay, should be doable. Didn't check his forward line. Pate, Gibson we have to worry about a little. Alright, so we're going to start by trying out Luke, our more than $6 million man at this point. Alright, gets the defense. Probably a power shot. Nice start. Alright, Morgan. And an interception from 101 pass. But then lose it 31 to 18. Well, that was incredibly lucky, and that was pretty unlucky. Don't mind that balancing out. Forgot to make him an actual sweeper as well. So what do the CDs actually get? Automatic tackle hasn't really been using. If the opponent has successfully used a skill against the CD first, an automatic tackle is not performed. Intercepts shots on goals, crossing adjacent tiles, and he is adjacent to the goals, so that's good. Attempts to occupy a tile. Yeah, I think we just want to have 2 sweepers. So we'll move. You know, Lancaster can start in the middle. It's fine. And then our kick out comes from the other side. Okay. Where's the ball? Get Pence back. Do a press. I'm going to throw Young'un up to the spot. And Lombardi's okay here. But getting Luke further over would be good. Then Lombardi can through ball it. Alright, Pate with the back pass to K. Don't know why he was trying that. He just gets intercepted by Keith. He's probably going for a cross because he's got header. And now Hoyt gets to move in because he's moved back to block. Alright, Keithy. Really won't work. I wish you could just try and do a pass over here. It's going to do this as a loft. Oh, he's pulled that one off. Alright, so now we can't do the through ball. We just give it to Luke. Take a shot from there. Through Kaminsky, has to be a power shot. Oh, beaten 84. 2-0 after 22. No interception from Steen this time. Pate moves in. CD normally would have gone for that. But nice block. Just give it back to him, sure. And at this point, we have to think about who we want to have it. So Lancaster can start stepping out now because Courtney will backfill. Should be an easy tackle. So of course he doesn't handle it. Courtney then can give it a go. That is 4 away. Pence might have enough control to block him anyway. They'll have to pull somebody else out. Don't know where their sliding tackle is. There it is. Triple from Hayden. Pardon me. Alright, still have 2 moves. Intercepted nicely. He can't move. They will leave everyone else. And he has good passing through Lombardi. Makes it. Alright. We will give the layoff pass. See if he can pull it from here. Hopefully he's still training passing as well. He has single header there. He will block this. Yep. Alright, so we're not going to bother trying that anymore. Luke will go do the thing. Should have checked out his sweeper properly. Last action of the half. Gets him out of our penalty area. And 2-1 up at halftime, both power shots. Both pretty lucky power shots. We had majority possession. Alright, failed to intercept. It's 101 versus 18. Pate is probably going to keep just hammering this in. Reasonably confident that these two should be able to stop it. So that's 70 passing here. He has 1 header. 24 control. Means Lancaster is going to try and get back into the box. Courtney's going to try and push him out. Failing all that. He's the one we need to stop the most. Alright, Carranza. Push them both out of the way. Give us the ball, please. Thanks, buddy. It's the one we didn't want to get it. Okay. Now we can just go with an aggressive tackle. Scrapes it by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it up to Lombardi. Lombardi will get Luke attacked. Hoping for... no, hoping for a free kick there. Alright, Pie. Overball to Hayden makes it. Hayden's overball does not make it to Pate. He pulls back, and then we're going to go with Lancaster. 100 v 55, works this time. Second move is long pass to Lombardi. Unfortunately, this one has to be Pate on the way through, but then he can take a shot on goal if it makes it, which it does. We get attacked. No, because the CD got moved out. Okay, sweeper. 57-46, we need to get lucky with this one, maybe get a corner. Nope. Pie gets it again. Okay, failed intercept, but out in the open. Use up his last 2. 52 control. We can bring him down twice and then get Steen to try and get it off him. So 52 down to 37. Down to 22. 22 versus 18. Fails. Now we're angry. So we can get it. And then we want to try and get it through to Hoyt. Getting it to Young'un doesn't have enough control. So we may as well try a loft to Hoyt. Fair enough. Alright, failed pass to Carranza. Hollingsworth gets it. He likes big kicks. And I guess there's a chance for Clayton. 78-52, fails. He is not angry enough to try again. Brings Steen up to try a block. Should be last action of the game. As we intercept and get fouled. Fouled the intercept. Ball goes through to Gibson. Lancaster is very tired. Gibson should get a goal. Alright, 2-1 up. Still works out for us. So I was okay to go for the risky manoeuvre with the long pass over there. Only 40% possession then. Alright, Keith gets control. Luke gets control. Lancaster almost Pence. Well, I think Lancaster's obviously going to be going through fan favourite. Or should we start with sponsored conditions? I think we just want more. Well, we can't afford a bigger thing, so let's start this way. Can't afford to build up the stadium to get more fans at home games anyway. And Pence will get a bonus next time. Okay, table is what matters. We have slipped in there. Esperance must have lost their last match. Don't get to see old results though, do we? He's been burnt. Okay. So next match, I think, yeah, it's Mika Thara. Yeah, this is the highest we can get. But if Esperance win their next one and we lose or draw, we're in trouble. If they draw and we lose, we're in trouble. So really we need to win this one. Alright, Mika, they used to have good headers. Now they got Esquivel. Peoples is still the triple header. Courtney, I don't know. I think we do want 2 sweepers, but having a CD is good as well. Guess we could move Lancaster forward. They do seem to get it more. Alright, let's not experiment this game, but next time we'll throw him up forward as a CD and then bring Courtney through as a sweeper. But for now, since he's already got his thing, he can just come up here. He can come over here. Alright, and their forward line. Oh yes, I remember this issue. 76, 52, 63, 46. We'd want Hoyt here, like, pushing through Pugh, and he should be able to get a goal past Tinsley. So if he dribbles into him, he should win. And then he would attack, and he should be able to defend himself. Otherwise, Young'un going around is probably a better option, actually. Let's go this way. We like Young'un to keep upskilling, so we'll keep him involved. Alright, no interception from Steen. Esquivel is going to go for a cross. He has avoided Courtney. His passing is terrible. So tries to do a break-in, fails it. Lancaster can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to Lombardy. Lombardy will get Young'un out there. We'll see what he can do from this position. 38 versus 40, 80 and 30 versus 58. So it comes down to his pass, which fails. But next time, Lombardy can get him forward further, and he should be able to do it. 1, 2. Well, he can't go there because of that, so he does have to come this side. Just wondering if we need to move Hoyt and Luke up one. Alright, Pooh. Let's get Pence into Pooh. Oh, that was a lucky draw. 1, 2, 3 would be the end. Let's try a lob to Hoyt. Well, Luke's not as good, but should be good enough. He's picked off the good one. That had 76. 63 went for 28. Get lucky with Grayson. No, that was 3. Okay. So, Luke through Holloway. Or just a direct shot. Power shot through him. It's a bit rough, but probably more likely than being able to win this and defend against him and then get a shot. So we'll go for a power shot, hope for a corner. Or a goal. We'll take that. Always better than a 2-part play. Alright, avoiding Esquivel. Peoples gets it, so they're not going for a header. There's 60 accuracy, so he's a lot worse. He's going to do the break-in. And he gets the break-in through, so 60 versus 150. Fails, unsurprisingly. They do keep pulling our sweeper out of the box, though. So we probably want to move... was it Clayton back in? Alright, 26-14. Throw Clayton in this way. Lancaster forward, and Keith, I guess, onto Scruggs. 54 passing. Should be interceptable for Clayton. He doesn't manage it, so this is a goal. Fair enough. Should have thrown Keith onto that. And I'm thinking Clayton may as well come back here if... No, it's Courtney. Courtney may as well come back here if they're going to be playing like that. Courtney with the sweep. Still don't want to leave the middle vacant. Alright, so Pence wants to go through to Youngin. Youngin can move all the way around. And then 38 to 15 should work, and the 80 onto the 58 should work. Oof, just messed that one up. There is a 10% chance that they fail, even ignoring everything else, the stats. Alright. Old Rainbow Scruggs. Gets 2, making himself very tired coming up here. Could have just done a pass through there. That was a ridiculous move. We will give this to Keith. Not the slide tackle, tackle. Takes me a while to realise what's going on sometimes. I always forget he has a slide tackle. Unfortunately, we need to get over there. Let's try lob to Hoyt. No, not good. 23 versus 46. Won't happen. Give it a go just in case. There's half time. 1-1 draw. Hopefully that cannon shot won't be a problem this time. And we should be able to get ahead here. Go around the back again. The cross for Hoyt. 80 versus 58. Nice. Alright, where's Kitchen going to go? Goes past Steen up to Esquivel. Esquivel moves up to go for a break-in. Lancaster apparently doesn't understand he's supposed to be moving. It was a little weird. That goal shouldn't have happened. I don't know what he was up to. So if they're going to be weird, just understand you're supposed to move. Alright, Pence to Youngin. Youngin to the flag. Turns, does the cross, and the keeper's gone and saved it. So Lombardy has to be special here. He's looking at Hoyt. Luke should be able to hold off his opponent. Hoyt should definitely be able to hold off Lentz. So this should be a Hoyt header. 100 versus 58. Luke is a backup. And that's a horrible kick. Even though it did go into the goal, obviously. Good thing is Lombardi's back in position. Nice intercept from Luke. His control should let him hold this. Yep, they've gone and gotten morale all over the place. 38 control is problematic. So we're going to have to press before we get Luke in for an aggressive tackle. And he has to take a shot on goal from here with 148 accuracy. Minus the 50% malice for the range from there. This will be a power shot, which of course he fails, but Hoyt gets it with 100 control. And loses it straight away. And now the centre is open. Oh, interceptions all over the place. Thank you, Lombardy. He'll lose it. Oh, he's managed to keep this. That's just crazy. 1, 2, 3. Let's try and make certain of this. We'll do a pass to Luke. Luke does a swap. No, he doesn't, of course. Alright, he does a power shot. Lucky that went in, because I forgot about the CDs there. Probably should have gone for a goal from Hoyt. Alright, 3-2 up. Nice interception from Steen. Interceptions are making all the difference at the end of this game. 16 control should lose to Kitchen. He's actually bringing someone else in. Esquivel gets an easy take. It was his ball that was intercepted. Alright, 53 control. Nobody can tickle him. And bring Pence back to do it as well. And Steen still won't be able to do much. Alright. 21. 53. Nothing here is going to go well. We can press him down to 38. And we still have to use 2 to get Young'un back to do anything. I think we need to keep him there. So Steen's not really going to work. I think we need to throw Pence for another free press. Then use Steen. If this works, which it doesn't. Alright, get the aggressive tackle in. That one works. The control goes up to 40. But they've got 2 free presses. Or 1 free press. Alright, unfortunate. But that'll be the end of the match. He can't score a goal from there. Nice. Alright, 3-2 doesn't do what we want for the goal difference. 49%. Alright, Clayton with defence. Young'un with passing and accuracy. We did need passing from him, yes. And Pence would like. He doesn't need to skill that up. So we're going to work on his passing. Yes. Okay. Promoted to next league. Wins bronze trophy in league. Stack of cash that we'll need to use. Goal difference 1. Secondly, but you'd think you'd get a bigger thing before you find out from there that it's actually worked. New fans, you think we get a lot more making it to First Division. Made it by 1 point. Which means if we had it drawn, we wouldn't have made it. Latrobe would have beaten us out. Okay. And more glory for that as well. Let's take a look at the actual footballers. Hoyt slipped under Gibson at the end there, from Gladstone. Assists, Young'un was 1 off from Kuroki. Unfortunate. Tackles, Jesus, Coles from Bundaberg. Must have been in their defensive side a lot. And Schaffer with equal first number of saves. Good. Alright, next up. Linking out of your training sessions, Hoyt have finished the skill head play. Good. So, sponsor. 3rd in the league, 3rd in the Prestige Cup. 2 trophies. Rank 1, 3, etc, etc. We get 105 glory from that. Now, oh, we've moved on to a different cup as well. Well, we're definitely not going to manage them. Home victories, unlikely. Top ranked in league, never happen. Goals and victory, we have to go with maybe a 5. Yeah, this is going to be a very hard season. This is where we usually just sell off some players. Level 21, 18-year-old goalkeeper, Mondragon. Can lose Simmons, that's fine, but then Hoyt, Steen and Grayson. Team is playing in the National Cup. We'll start with a 2-match qualifying round against Bundaberg FC. The match will take place on the 31st. Teams from the First and Premier Leagues. Okay. Currently ranked 2. Asia and Oceania Cup and UEFA Cup. Not sure exactly how these work yet. That's fine. Transfer list. Negotiations on the way for long. Expensive dudes, we never buy them. And they're not particularly fantastic, especially for that age. Alright, let's have a quick look at the team. Contracts. We have 700k. Hoyt can't be extended yet. Steen is 24. He was important to us for a while, mostly from intercepts for his defensive mid. Could put Grayson in, he's 20. Could get his passing up. He's a bit of a header, so you can intercept lofts. Could actually be good. We'll extend him for 3 years. He's going to take over Steen's place. We will sell Steen. It's going to take 2 years to get his intercept up. Would have been good to sell him before we left the other league. Okay. He'll join Mackay FC. Yes, give us the cash. Simmons, couldn't care less about. He's actually going to be our last generalist too, because all of our new guys have a high enough level. So we would have had him since way back. 3rd season. Played a match. played 8 matches in 10 years. And he's stuck around anyway. How do we have him for such a long contract? Viner is 18. Be good to extend. Never know if you're going to need a replacement centre defender. And then Hoyt we need to extend. He's 27. Don't want to sell him till he's in his 30s. Going to have a problem with selling both of these at a similar time. So it's probably a good idea to sell one of them now. We'll extend him for 1 year. Then we might have to sell Luke. That was worth over 6 million before we moved up here. Interesting. Alright, we can train Mondragon, the keeper. Playing out. Intercept the Olympic kick. Ability to intercept high-flying shots on goal. Definitely important. Counteracts cannon, less important. Long pass would be good. But yeah, playing out, important for a keeper. And 3 months' time we'll have all 3 of these done. Not sure what Clayton's going to be going for. We have here header and slide tackle. Long pass. Okay. Wish you could still see what the next one's opportunity is going to be. There's no upgrades until 224. Alright, the other contracts. Courtney could afford to do now. He is 21 and pretty good. Get him for another 3 years. It's going to make it harder to do Luke, but his is 900k anyway. I think we have to sell him this year. And Young'uns will be able to do for 1 year. We could do it for 3 years after we sell Luke. Alright, let's just get him up as far as we can. His specialisation at the moment. We need to get this up so that he can do the other thing with the sponsors or whatever it is. Alright. So, in the tables, we are 2.5 stars. We're better than Bundaberg. And that is it. Richlands are the ones most likely to slaughter us this time. Ballarat and Parramatta we would be okay against. Can't remember who we're going to be up against in the Cup qualifier though. So, Albany. Still got Pence. Who do we get rid of? We got Grayson in. There's 20. Hudson isn't worth selling. No, there's Grayson. Okay. So I'll have Grayson in because he's younger. He might be able to intercept. Layoff pass and a long pass for Hudson. Oh, Grayson's medium forward. Hudson is defensive midfielder. Probably a better idea. Alright, defensive midfielder there. We can get this through Young'un. Go around. Got the sweeper there, so Hoyt won't be able to do that. Takagi, Bonds. Should be okay, actually. Lancaster back. Neither of them have header. Alright, let's give it a go. First match in the new division. Against people I'm pretty sure we've played before. So, interception from Compton. So, Young'un to the corner. Because their 78 versus 21 is not good. Then the cross. Takagi's got the 25 chance. 105 versus 52. 30 through the 90 won't happen. So it's all about Hoyt being able to get this. Pass goes in. Interception by Takagi. But now we're sitting in good positions to be able to score. Alright, through ball. Don't want to replace Lombardi with anyone else. Ravi. Shot on goal. Goes for a corner. 35 control, 45 control. And what's his passing skill? 94. Alright, so the pass will work. Is going to go to Gamble. 45. I want to throw Lancaster at it. And we want to make sure that we get it. And we don't really want him in the way, but we'll just try and make sure there's not a score. Okay. Does get the interception, so we didn't need to do this bit. Lancaster holds it. His control is vital because he keeps doing this. He's not tired yet. Longball, Lombardy. Now, Compton wants to intercept, but 107 defense. We're not going to attempt that. He will already be knocked out by this long pass. One of them's got intercept. He's knocking it down to a 2. Yeah, we need to try it. Fails at the start. So, aggressive tackle. Let's him hold it with 23. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. Now he's way too far forward. Short pass to Compton. Wait has moved further. 21 control isn't a great deal. I think we're going to get the free press. I'm going to bring Lombardi back to carefully do an aggressive tackle. He still has a move. This goes through him. Lombardi's tired now. But this should work, and doesn't. So, there goes a nice shot. Now, both of the centre forwards are too far away from Lombardi for him to pass to them. And luckily, he's not the guy with the cannon shot. Gamble is. So we're going to get Clayton out of the way. Lancaster should slowly start sweeping his way back. And Clayton can do long ball to Lombardy. Hudson could be a better idea. Can't get an extra shot out of anyone, so let's check where their sliding tackle is going to come from. He has none. So if we give it to Hudson, he's got 35 control. He's got 16, 39, 23. He might get Gamble over there. 7, 15, 8. Seems like the better play. Although, keeping it there could have been good as well. Unfortunate. Alright, not the best. Who's the other? It's just Clayton. 1, 2, 3. Could give Youngin a shot on goal. So it's a short pass to Clayton. Long ball to Lombardi. Lombardi does a through ball. Gets attacked, of course. It still wasn't doing what I wanted it to. Alright, let's see if we can get fouled. No. Was unlikely. Alright, 0 at half time. There's a little bit of bad luck there with the passes through the centre. Now, Tipton gets it through easily. Ravi goes around. Pass fails. Ravi is going to start getting blocked. No, we're not going to move Lancaster, so Clayton has to get the ball. He's not too tired, hopefully. It's only an 8. There's a 40% chance. Regular passes aren't good. Alright, he's fouled. Then we'd have to do Lancaster. Just get Hudson over. No. Luckily he failed that. Goes to get it. Sweep back. Nice. Alright, Keith's going to get it off him. That's not Keith, that's Courtney. Kind of do prefer him over there, but Courtney can get it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want to lob to him because he's got too many around him, but if it pays off... No. I guess we always want Lombardy forward one further. 18 control, he will get it taken easily by the child. Right, somebody will walk in. Compton. Ben centre's okay. Really need to get Clayton further forward. Alright, through past the Bullock. 16 control, seems like it's one for Young'un. Just squeezes it out. Passing at 40. There's a lob to Hoyt. He's got it. He should be able to hold this. Gets the penalty. Goes to the right. Nice. He thought we were going to go middle again. Alright, 1-0 up, 72 minutes. Hudson can't intercept anything. And Gamble goes wide. You know what, we are better off with these the other way around, because then we're stopping him with the cannonballs. Keith gets it again. You probably want Clayton in the centre. Keith would have to lob. Almost made it if Compton wasn't there. 16 control versus 14. Let's go for the free press. He's going to get Young'un from the side to walk in and take it. He's got 21 control. Should at least be able to stop them scoring from this one with only one action left. And if we can intercept somewhere. He hasn't bothered. Good. 49 control. That's why he hasn't. Lombardy has to press. 34. 49 versus 34. For a chance of goal, we have to do it now. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We got 40 passing. Not good enough to there, so we'll just go for Luke. Doesn't manage to slip it past. Be aggressive. And doesn't matter what we do. Unless we got fouled there. 2 actions left. It's got the injury time. Slips it through. Through pass. He can shoot a goal from there. It's his only option for a draw. Does attempt to, but Keith's come out like a champion. And we've won the first game. So it should be in the top half of the ladder. Getting some good defensive XP here. Controller. Courtney, looking good. So the match XP, specialization XP I think is the big one there. Oh, and the best player one comes up as well. Alright. Nice in the front. Just look at the difference the coaches make. The thousands versus the 100. Midfield's always going to be bad. Okay. Got goals, got the victory, got the ticket sales. More, because that was 30,000 before, so charging more for the tickets. Goal difference, first league bonuses of 5, and 30 more fans. So, when we sell our big player, we're going to have to upgrade our stadium. 1.2 million. Do want a better youth academy, but that's a hell of a lot of money. Alright, next match is against Bundaberg, who came up with us, I believe. Oh, yeah. Okay. And we're at the bottom of this. Because... no, that's not alphabetical order. Power order. Alright. So it goes points, then goal difference, then goals for, which is why they're in front of them, etc. But then it goes power. Okay, let's have a look at the cup. Qualifying round will be us versus Bundaberg. That's why I knew the game. I knew the name. Reaching the first league is a major success. Good teams play in this league, very good ones. True, we won't be as pampered by the supporters and the press as the Premier League clubs are, but we will participate in the National Cup, competing against the strongest teams and getting priceless experience. First league is where my previous club started. It's a long way down. We never rose higher than that. But we used to be a solid middle-of-the-road team. I have to admit that while I keep blaming the previous manager for everything, it was I who insisted on changing the team's strategy so radically. I decided that we need to invest in young players. The manager opposed my decision, saying we need to find a balance between young and experienced players. He said that it takes years to build the foundation of a new strategy, that we have to build the youth academy and develop a working system to train the young, but I wanted instant results. In the end, we crashed and burned all the way down to the amateur league. That was the cost of unwise decisions on my part. Please do everything it takes to remain in the first league. We may get marooned in the mid-table, or even a little below that, but we must never back down. I won't tell you how to do your job or press you into adopting my strategies, just keep strengthening the team, keep it from being relegated. We shall try. Do we get sacked if we get relegated? Alright, so Bundy, DF, CD, CD, which means we want to run here with Luke. We can pass through, get it to Luke, he runs up, takes shots on goal, passes 64 and an 80, that'll be a little tricky. We want to do as much as we can with Luke. Wow, best defender of the first league is Young'un. Best scorer at number 3. Yeah, we need to get Luke to do as much as we can, because I don't think we're going to be able to extend his contract. 700k. We need to keep Young'un, because his defence is vital out here. He's got decent passing. Hoyt's scoring isn't great, but his thing's better. So yeah, we're going to sell him. Hopefully he gets back over 6 million. It was 6.2 million, I think, in the other league. Welch is 20. He will come back in for Rainbow Faints, probably. So it's a few months till we have to worry about it. But for now, you can take a short break. Thanks for watching. See you soon.